Hello and welcome to hello and welcome to WWE SuperCard with me, the Showdown. Um, we're going to show it down very big because we're going to try and get this card. Here we go. It's kind of weird how he has a custom card, although and the Hardy Boys don't. It's kind of like if you were going to pick custom cards, can you have done the Hardys? That would have been cool. But because I'm sure like 90% of the people playing this game will be like, who the hell is this dude? So it's like you could be famous on the indies all you want, but that doesn't mean that anyone knows who you are. You're still a nobody. You have to be on TV to be someone. And he's just got on TV, so it's like, you're giving him a custom card? Okay. Instead of the first ballot Hall of Famers that everyone's talking about and has a video that's got over 5 million views in the space of 2 days when they returned. Okay, that's good marketing. But anyway, I guess that Kurt Angle card seems more logical now because I saw that Kurt Angle custom card that was shown and it was like American design behind it and everything, and it was fully like, oh, it's custom card. I was like, that can't be real then because they don't do custom cards. They do the red background, which is on the Shawn Michaels card that I have in my deck. This is the Shawn Michaels card I've got. I got Shawn Michaels and Jeff there. Okay, these designs. That's the original event card, so it can't be true. But then now that he's got a custom card, I guess they have worked on a Krango and they're going to release maybe at the end of the tier so everyone can have it. So, and then once you think that you've got the best card yet, they're going to up the tier like they always do, and it's going to be totally meaningless like they always do. But yeah, um, here's some. I think there's like a technique to like, see, you get free cards. That means that the pick is in the vicinity of where I'm going. That's one, so it's more on the right side now because I went the wrong way. It gives you one card. I found that sometimes works, but it's kind of confusing because sometimes it doesn't work, and I'm like confused, like, okay, that doesn't work, then it does work. It's like, oh, I think that's like the location changes, so it's like a bit confusing. It's like, oh, it told me it was on this side, no, it's not, because I did another game and the board reset where the pick is. So it's if you want to try and figure out how to figure out where the unlock shard is, you could probably figure out a little bit of Easter egg hunting, but I'm pretty sure there's a technique to getting the thing by going to where the arrows are of the actual picks you're drafting from the pick board. Because I found that sometimes works, so keep that in mind. Uh, we're I think Ken Shamrock's probably trained. I should probably put a different card in that's low that I can just beat up on and win matches easier. Because yes, I'm doing the technique. If you don't know the technique, you just put like different sets of tiers that are like guaranteed wins. Like you have like the Survivor Rock that I've got, then that'll be beat by the Ken Shamrock half trained card, and then that'll be beat by the Roman Reigns Ultimate card, and then the Roman Reigns Ultimate card will be beat by the WrestleMania 33 Shawn Michaels or Brock Lesnar card. So it's the technique that I'm using. So it's easy when you just beat up on your own cards, and it doesn't matter what they have. You're just following you just make a trail of your own cards, and you eventually get 5 cards on the deck that you have, and maybe some improvisation of like being Sheamus, for example, and you got 5 against 4, boom. So that's the technique if you don't know about it. We have another one. FC Beamers. I hope that's not a Barcelona fan. I hate Barcelona. There's many being teams, so I don't know. Okay, see if we go right now. Okay, there's lots of picks. Down, left, and right. See, that's very confusing. Let's continue to go up. Okay, so must be up there somewhere. So yeah, there's actually a way. I'm still trying to figure out like what the technique is. Maybe someone already has it, but I don't watch many Supercard. I'm just doing myself. And here we go. See, this is the technique in order, right? I beat him with my Chris Jericho, and then whoever he challenges Chris Jericho with, I beat him with Jeff Hardy or Shawn Michaels. I think I'll choose The Undertaker because he's a lesser card, he's not an event card. But yeah, there's a technique to it, as I said. So he's going to challenge. Nope, he's not going to challenge. So I'm going to take out Triple H with my Roman Reigns helmet because it's better. And here we go. Superman's Punch Spear. Hoorah! Has the effect, but I don't have sound on because, nah. My old phone was able to record in-game audio using the apps. If I put it for a game capture card, I would record the audio and all that stuff. But I would have to record the. I'd have to put my audio on, and it would record my speakers, and I don't want that kind of sound. Like it's some wrestling event and videoing, and it's like loads of background. Ugh. What a pleasant experience, pure experience. There we go. Almost got a perfect game, except I couldn't. And yes, my phone does act weird. Most of your games are going to have the little animation and not a red background and all that stuff. I think I've said this in my other video, maybe. But yeah, it's my phone. So don't be like, oh, how do you get season 1 background, huh? Like, my phone, of course. Let's just empty my cards so that I don't have to get a card limit. I have a video on how to avoid card limit. I don't use that technique much anymore, but yeah, that is a different technique because these cards take a lot to train. So I just put it into cards that I haven't trained yet. But I used to put them in rares and then stack up the rares and then use it on the event card that I'm going for. And then just like train all the rares that are trained up, and it trains up the event card. But because these take so much, we haven't really started the battleground, as you see. Right now we're in the top 1,000, I believe. Maybe we're just been into 2,000 now because we haven't started yet, and people have finished. But yeah, top people have got 59. That means they've done an extra game than us. We've done one less game, I guess. So we could probably get there if we do quick games. But the leaders from America and time zones. Right now it's what time is it? 3 o'clock. Mass. About 10 or 9 or something there. So yeah, he's not really up yet. Let's say, oh, haven't been energizing my things. As long as I'm in the bracket, really, I don't really care like where I am in the bracket. As it's just like you just make it to the bracket and then you try and beat the person that's put in front of you, and then This time I will not forget that the thing is on because I did last time when I got the Sheamus card in my last video. 3 people on worst. Oh goodness me, and they all got 7 losses. So I could be first in like 2 games if they lose all their next game, and I win. Wow, I energized before a bot. That's why you should always check who you're versing next. Damn. Although I guess I would max up my energies by the next match anyway because I'm getting this guy. So I was unsure if I was going to get this guy, but may as well because I don't know who he is. I'm just going to say that I'm not much of a person that watches indies. Who really has the time to do that? I don't know. I watch enough as it is. I'm watching 2002 Raws, which is kind of weird because they're actually the social media are like flashing back to them that year, and I'm like, don't spoil it for me. No, I haven't watched it yet, and I know it's a long time ago, but I still don't know half the things that happened in that year. So, and I would kind of like it to be on Lewis Price. Spoilers. Don't spoil my conversation, or I'll hate you. And I'm sure someone will. Anyway. At the end, W-O. This is pretty easy. That's what I like. You don't want to make a challenge of it, because it's a bit of a hassle. And every time I lose, I'm just like, nope, not playing this game. Well, then go away for an hour and then come back and like, okay, let's try and play. Oh, screwed out with another match. Okay, I'm not playing again. And that's one time should be a bit more like high and kind of slow motion type thing. When it's speed up, it just looks like he's rolling on him. I don't like that. And the Jeff Hardy one makes me dizzy at the end because like he gets up on like one little twist and the camera twists the other way and it's nauseous, nauseousness. But yes, we're going to get this. I guarantee you. I will post the card on Instagram, the B2K Network. You probably already follow me. Who knows? I have 530 followers, so who knows? But yeah, we'll get this. I guarantee you it. I guarantee it, as the babyface always does. I guarantee I will win this Sunday at Great Balls of Fire. Yes, I haven't done Royal Rumble today. I'll maybe do that next in a little bit. But yes, thank you for watching this video. Like, comment, helps a lot, and stay fresh.